No kidding, Mass. Yeah, no, I never got into it. Not as much. What my bag? I know a lot of people who played it though. It's very moody so far. I didn't know it was going to be moody. Okay, some cell shading, kind of. Not really. I don't know what to call the style. It's not really cell shaded, is it? Settings! Volume. Oh, this is my volume slider? Okay, I kind of expected more than that. Really give my thing a whole... Dude, I was enjoying it until the end. I enjoyed it. Yep. Man... Are you... Oh, okay. This is full screen windowed. Excellent news. No game! The ending was funny. A little memey, but it was funny. But I'm with you. Oh, there's a loading screen right behind me. Dogubomb? Dogubomb presents. I'm a little bit with you there, Master. I did feel like it something, but apparently the person made it in like a week. So, good on them, honestly. A game by Tonda Ross. I don't know who that is. Should I know who Tonda is? Tonda? Tonda? Old guy. Rain.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
I don't like that it says 1993, and I'm like, that wasn't that long ago. Hey! Day one. Right, Paul? Like I compared that to my age, and I was like, that's not that long ago. Like, oh, I'm playing now. Okay, I have 50 footprints. Okay. Nope. Tab, Control, Shift, RT, R does thinking. Oh, ooh. Okay. Well, here to get the blueprints thing. Room 46. Bedrooms, hallways, great rooms. So I am exploring a mansion. All right. What this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footprint. When you no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the matter and must call it a day. Oh. Wait, so, hold on. So each room that I enter. Okay. That made me not want to move. I know I'm not losing any points if I just explore this room, but I'm immediately like, nobody move. We don't want to lose footprints. What do you do? You tell time. Got it. All right. Hello. Very good. How about you? You also seem... Looking at those was a bust. All right. That's a vase. Seemed to be a bit of a bird motif here. All right. Just go to here then, shall I? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Harley. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me with a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. What's this? These are blueprints. Oh, the Mount Harley blueprint. This will serve as a very useful map inventory log during your adventure. You may access it by pressing tab. That's what I tried to do before. It looks like I'm playing... What's the name of the board game? Betrayal at House on the Hill. Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered, Inika, where like the rooms might move around. Yeah, right. Well, good adventurers, go left. Select a room to draft? Huh? Whenever I enter this room, I gain 2 footprints? Might want to keep a notepad handy? Son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it, I just knocked a bunch of crap over. What I was very excitedly reaching for my note cards. Son of a bitch, I'm in. All right, I didn't know I was going to be drafting something. 2 items, that sounds great. Let's get to those. No, I want to do a hallway. Let's do a hallway. Okay, so this is very similar to Betrayal at House on the Hill, huh? So what does that do for me? Okay. So do I get access? Hello? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Is that all? I thought this was like a... Okay, I'm pretty... Okay, it's much less straightforward as a puzzle game than what I was thinking. Cause Sally forth! Tally ho! The draft a thing. Parlor, and then this has a puzzle piece. Nook, it has a key. I don't super know what's going on. Is this the edge, or is it the one after that the edge? Want to make a note? No, with my superior memory skills, I will remember. It's 5 wide. Thank you. Nook. What an interesting mechanic. All right. Well, there appears to be a key. Boop. I have obtained a key. Hello. Nope, there's no jump. I instinctively try to jump over that. A journal noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will provide you, will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. No, you're good. So, I don't know. Okay, well, this way. That's so interesting. 4 coins. Enter this room. I guess corridor is always left unlocked. I will go to the corridor then. I don't particularly know where to go or what to do. Stuff? Nope. Stuff? Things? I want to solve puzzles. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a hat. I don't get the hat. This is a room of nothing. This room has nothing. This room has nothing. All right. So keep going then. It's very interesting. It's a spare room. It's very interesting that they don't have a note mechanic in the game, and that they're just like, you're going to need paper. Yeah, quarters tend to have much? Yeah, I mean, apparently not. Let's try a puzzle piece in the parlor. Maybe that means that there is a puzzle, I just realized. When it has the puzzle piece. Yeah, no, this looked weird. Also, I can't. Is there a crouch? There's not a crouch at all. Okay, that's what tab does. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Yeah. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, you're saying this one? I mean, I agree, but there's nothing. It wouldn't let me click on anything. 20-something screenshots on your computer at this point. The gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room. I think you're a liar, box. There are 4 boxes in this room. Puzzle time. All right. Ooh, windy thingy. Wind up key, a component of the parlor game. Parlor rank 3, it says underneath me. Dear Habit, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests that should be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Hi, Medical. How are you? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box that displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So I need to suss out which one to use. Is that what I'm gathering? Nothing else here?
Come on.
Madrigal with 81 months. Hot damn. Holy butts. Thank you very much, Madrigal. Appreciate you. There are 4 boxes in this room. Is there a hidden box? Does it count as a box? The gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room. There will always be one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. The gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room. There are 4 boxes in this room. Well, unless there's one hidden somewhere, I believe there to be 3 boxes in the room. Which leads me to believe that this one is the one that is being correct. So the gems are in the true box. So it's got to be in this box, right? There are 4 lights, right? Was the pencil holder a box? I mean, it is box shaped. I don't know if it counts. I keep on pressing spacebar to like jump up on like surfaces and stuff. Came out weird. Fun fact, there's a second way to think about it, and that there must be 2 false statements. Otherwise, you don't know which one to open. Yeah. Well, like, both of these are false, as best I know, right? There are not 4 rooms in this box. Or in this box. There are not 4 boxes in this room. There are also there's not 1 box in this room. So, the gems are in the true box. So, the gems need to be in the box. That is true. And if these 2 are both lying little bitches, then it has to be in this one, right? I have gems. Did I win? I don't... I was expecting stuff. There'll always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So those ones are empty. Okay, we're good. I did it. That was not hard, actually. All right. Just sally forth. Yeah, I got to choose what room. Plus 10? That feels like a lot, but then I would have to go back. So then that's not really that many, because then I have to go back like minimally like 3. Well, I guess that's some then. But then I'd have to go around. Yeah. I don't know how this game works. Magical, so far, it's very interesting. I don't know what I've gotten myself into, but I think it's mechanically kind of brilliant. Yeah, but thank you so much. I'm already thrilled, to be honest. Why do I have to go back? Because this one doesn't have any doors. So if I want to continue on, you know what I mean? So I can go into this one, and then I'd have to go back. But I think that this is a net gain, even though I don't 100% know what the mechanics are, right? But I'll try this. Guest bedroom. I got to... Oh, there's writing. Oh, it appears to be. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Keys? Spare set of car keys with a mountain on it, with like a mountain thingy. This is a dog. I guess it's a dog, given the ears, but it looks a little bit like a sheep. Yeah, exactly, Nyarbad, right? Like like it was just like, you need to get to the 46th room. Good luck. That's all. I love it. Yeah. All right. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. I think it's KL. Is that it? So far, all of the rooms seem very simple. Hold on, my niece is messaging me. Hold on. She said she's going on a walk with her friend. Okay. There. Billiards, dots? Yeah. Oh, who's behind this? Your new game in the billiard room. And I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. I don't know. There's some puzzles. Is she going to a field party? No. She's fine. Oh my God. I have this story that I might tell another time. Very funny. I don't think I said it on stream. Maybe I did. I don't remember now. The game is beautiful. I'll say that. All right. Well, we went that way. I guess I'll just go across the other way, huh? We're back up at 50. Look at all the stuff in the storeroom. So many things. Rumpus room. Gem requirement. Oh. I have a gem. Shall I use my gem right away? All right, Rumpus room. What's up? This looks like it's quite the rumpus. Backgammon. Well, I want to read them. This one just says board game. Coins. I have money. Are these open? Nope. Time to make a board game and just call it board game. Can I operate this? Nope. Oh, wait, what was that? Insert coin? Insert coin. Oh, insert coin to this. Oh. I'll talk to you in just a second. Creep man. Safety first. Yep. Yep. Okay, you're the only thing in this room that's interesting. Have a coin. Boop. Hello.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
This is quite the rumpus.
Find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Uh-huh.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yeah, if you can, because I don't want to.
Image is becoming clear.
Is that me?
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Should I be taking notes? Black cat tied to red flag. Wind blowing.
But the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
You don't know me.
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
All right, great. Well, that's the rumpus room. Also, it says rank 1 behind me. That's pretty interesting. Rank 1 rumpus room. I don't know what I'm doing yet, and I love that. It's so fun to me. Yep. I'll just go to the next one. Okay, great. Oh, I get more in the bedroom. Items for sale. What? Bedroom. I will go to the bedroom. Meet you there. A wink. Purse. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Is that what the items are? The items do stuff like that? Okay. What a fascinating game conceptually, and I barely know what's going on even. Oh, hello. You're pretty. Do you do anything? Yep. Is this the rogue moon? Is this the rogue moon as it was foretold? I'll be honest. I really like this little statue. I would have that in my house. I think this is awesome. Or is it a side table? It's hard to tell. You could use it as a side table almost. I love that. I think that's really fun looking. What's this? Greetings from Reddington. Oop, it does not have a backside. I want to turn these things around. Is there like a turnaround button? Nope. Okay. Are you? Oh, that's just a box. curio cabinet that I cannot seem to access. Eventually, I will stop looking around these rooms for secret things. But until it has been proven that there are no secret things, I'm going to check for secret things. So all we have is this lady with very sharply drawn eyes. And this appears to be a rogue moon pendant. Could it be the rogue moon that was described to us? And greetings from Reddington. Is that where we are? Are we in Reddington? Ooh, Den has extra doors. Food for sale. Do I care about food? Do I have to eat? I'm going to go to the den. Because I get another gem. These the illustrating times when things happen? Well, there's secret buttons. I'm just looking at and clicking on everything. I don't think that most of the stuff has anything at all. One gem, please. Thank you. Now I have 2 more gems. I'm going to be honest. If this was burning this whole time, that's a fire hazard. The Avatar song. I know very little about the game, too, and I'm excited to play it. It was on my wish list. I don't know how long it's been there. I know it involves some kind of puzzles. Hey, Celestial Magnet. How you doing, dude? I know that involves some kind of puzzles. And everything else that we've seen so far in actually playing it, where you're kind of building the house, and I guess it gets built differently every time. It's was doing the last Next Fest. Gotcha. Well, I am pretty excited about it as it happens. Yeah, no, exactly, not bad. Well, I saw Co Carnage playing it, and I was like, well, here's what happened. As soon as I went into Co Carnage playing it, he said something. Somebody said something along the lines of, "Is this game like Outer Wilds?" And he said, "It is like Outer Wilds in that it is its own special entity in the same way that Outer Wilds was." And I was like, this needs to go on my wish list. And I went to my wish list, and it was there. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to not watch Co and play it myself. And now we're here. So that does appear to be advancing. I'd have to wait an awful long time to have them do their thing. Yeah, that's fair near, Brad. Yeah. Well, let's go left. Oh, storeroom has stuff. Might go storeroom. Yeah, we're gonna go storeroom, and then we're gonna go the other way. But then I have to have a through door. No, I don't, because I still have. We're good. Creeping us. Okay. Hello. Blue Word? I want to be able to look at the back of it. That's a critique I have of the game. I keep on clicking on things, and maybe just be from playing other games, similar-ish, right? Where I'm like, feels like it's very obviously like a chess motif that we're seeing, but I think that just sticks out so much that it makes me sort of look at it more than once. You know what I mean? That is a sideways bat. All right, sideways bat, rolled up rug. Bluebird. Yeah, I think. So weird clock on the ground. Seems like an odd but very specific placement. Yeah, I don't think that this has anything. I think that is just those things that I picked up. And a bird. Picture of a bird. All right, well, shall we forth then? No time to sit here and wait for that. All right, well. I'm inclined to go forward more than I am to turn. So I'm going to do spare room. Yeah, I don't know if... Oh, is this an item? Nope. I'm inclined to not call it cel-shaded, but it is close in style, right? But yeah, like everything, it's... The art style is pretty delightful. Very much a fan. I'm a fan. Right there. All right. Okay, well... Nope. All right. This room has nothing. Yeah, Avatar song. It seems an interesting mechanic if I need to make sure that something's there. Boudoir. Well, I was hoping to have a through, but we can go over. I guess let's buy food. Sure. To the kitchen. Hello. Is there a menu? I am very hungry. Apparently, is a thing that I need to care about in this game. Also, I want to zoom. Hello. Banana club sandwich, chef salad. Oh. 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 I guess I didn't think that they would have direct bonuses like that. I have enough for a club sandwich, which will give me 15 more footy prints. Otherwise, 5 for every green room in my house. I have none. Excellent. Sand and. Sand percent. Sand percent? Sand and? I don't know. What a very strange game. Are you a different menu or are you the same menu? You're the same menu. I'm going to get a club sandwich. I want to be honest, that doesn't look like a particularly, it doesn't look particularly good. Might just be the art style. 1 club sandwich, please. I will spend all my gold on 15 more footy prints. I also feel like I should have had some noise or feedback there, but okay. All right, well. Through this door, then. Passageway, gem requirement 2. Oh, passageway would be real nice right there, huh? Would be real nice right there. Yeah, we can't. Well, that's the only one realistically that I want to be able to do. Lavatory cuts me off. Pantry turns me inward, and I don't want that. Passageway it is. 2 gems. They're gone. Ooh, very scary, thin passageway. With external wiring. I guess I'll go this way to keep on progressing my rank. I don't know what to do. I don't know what this game is. These have gym requirements, but you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Oh. Well, shit. Closet, I guess. Closet has 2 items. Is this an item? It is. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. And also a gem. Yeah, I'm still looking for secret things, dude. I don't... Alright. Alright, well. So this will take me off this way. This room counts for 2, but whenever I enter the chapel, lose 1 gold. I don't have any gold, so there. I also go to the courtyard, which gives me 1 gem. Oh, kind of like the courtyard. Problem is that then the next one I'm going to want to have be through. Yeah, let's go courtyard. I want more puzzles. Found 1 puzzle so far, and it's been easy. How's there dirt? Is that a puzzle? Oh. I have a shovel. It looks like it could be useful for digging. Shovels often are. I dig here. I have a turnip. I will also dig this dirt. A few old coins. 4. That's more than a few. 5. What? Oh, because of my coin purse. There you go. All right. Well. Hose? No. Never get hose. What was that? Oh, it was the door. Right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I did get a turnip, but it said that there were 2 items here, right? Am I wrong on that? Isn't that what it said? Oh, no, that was the closet that I was thinking of. This didn't say anything about items. Never mind. All right, well, we'll continue going this way. The door is locked. I use the key. Breaker box. What? Dining room. Each day meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Also locksmith. Keys for sale. Well, I want this. Not even want. I need this to be a through room. So I need to choose the dining room, right? If I don't, then I'm going to block myself off from going further. So I guess I do the dining room, even though one of the doors of the dining room will not be functional. Interesting. Do I have a turnip in my inventory, or did I? Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I already ate the turnip. Got it. All right. This is the dining room. Should I be looking at stuff as much as I am? I can't tell if I'm wasting time. Oh, so this is what it looks like when you block off a door. Interesting. Oh dear. All right, well, through the singular door then, huh? Oop. It's also locked. We're going to use our last key. Oh, no. I can't do the bunk room. Pantry could be good enough. And I don't have coins, yeah, so then that's where we're going. Pantry. All right. Thanks, metal detector. You're a pal. Apple! I got 2 footsteps. What's going on there? Ah, this is like an old school coffee grinder. Interesting. Number of other items. All right. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think it would be an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the pantry and leave it in the room. Is this a puzzle? Hi, Jonathan! Feels like a puzzle. How much change was in here? Does anybody remember how many coins were in here? I wasn't paying enough attention. And there's also an apple, and the apple was 2, right? Not for us to remember? Sons of bitches. The banana was... $3? There was 2 in here? The oranges were the bananas that we met along the way. Well, I don't know if this is like a puzzle that I'll be able to solve at some point. But it fucking looks like it, you know what I mean? I would certainly have it be a puzzle. Millions of peaches. Pictures for me. Press tab? Tab. Oh. That says 4. So there's 4? Is that what it's saying? 50 step. Well, this is the steps, though. Is this just 2, 3, and 4? Just 20, 15, 35. Oh, no, because that's then... Nope. I'm very good at math. Were the apples 2? Was the I don't remember. I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't think I had to know that number. My back's itchy. I think the apple gave me 2. That's what I remember, but I'm doubting myself. So then that'll be 10 for the apples, leaving 40. Oh, so then it'd be 3 and 5. So oranges are 5. I'm going to write things down that might not matter. I'm thrilled. Apples. Bananas. Oranges. Apples are 2. Bananas are 3. Oranges are 5. That's the worst looking 5 I've ever written. And that would be how the math would work there. I don't know. Okay. Let's fucking keep on going then. Great. Here we go. The chapel sucks. Opportunity to earn and spread coins? What do you mean spread coins? Oh, I don't have gems. Combined inventory to create new items. Huh? Well, I can't do... No, I gotta do chapel if I want to keep on going. Chapel. Chapel it is. We're going to the chapel. And we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel. Oh, that was my coin getting taken away. I was like, what is the doing? I heard a doing noise. It was like a kicking. Just looks like a button. It's not. All these candles appear to be a fire hazard, I'll be honest. Might be more note-taking time. Yeah, there's a bishop chess piece in here, right? Not funny. Okay, well, I don't... What am I even writing down? It could be something. It could be something. I don't actually know. Screenshot time, maybe, but I'm going to just write some notes for now. And all right, so this is the Angel of Hose. Okay. Angel of Hose. Perfect. And then, was there a 2? There was a 2. What is that, a spoon? What is that? Is it like a big ladle? Ladle, paddle, spoon? I don't know. Ladle? Looks like laddie. Paddle. Spoon. I'm writing down that they are holding, hoping that that's going to be the thing that I have to keep track of. Pitchfork. So that's like the thing you pick up pizza with. I'm with you. Yeah. I don't know what that's called. It's a giant spatula. That's one of them. They're fancy blenders. That's all. That's 6 there, not 4. Like a Swiffer. I know what it is. It looks like a Swiffer. It's much more funny. I know what it is. It's much more funny to say that. Making jokes. Gosh. Where's 5? Oh. Well, that's not helpful. Okay. Presumably this is 5. And then 6 and 7. Okay. A riding crop. Kinky. Oh, no, there's 5. What are you? Ah, 5 is a broom. Just kidding. I'm going to turn this question mark into the letter B. Room. There we go. Okay, very good. And 7 is obviously a paladin with her mace and shield. Sarah Angel. Interesting. The Seraph Angel. So what's behind you? What? I want to zoom. Yep, that thing. Why would you cover up one of the thingies? Okay, well. Do I care about you? Are you anything? I can't tell if the statues are in any way interesting or noteworthy. Okay, next door. Where are we going? Oh, we're going forward. Neat. Devastation! It's locked. I need keys. I only have 4 rooms I can possibly get to. And not an easy way to get there. Oh my god, that's going to cost me so many steps! It's Jover. Oh, this is gonna be rough to try to get through. Left, forward, 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 right. I guess I can just go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I wasn't thinking of that. Look at you. +1 star for each time you've drafted an observatory. I don't have gems. On the... devastation. But the bedrooms don't currently do anything for me. As yet. Wait. Billiard room is a puzzle. Oh, billiard room. This is the darts puzzle. I will do this. Right. Balls. This appears to be a billiards room. Mathematical symbols on either. Does the time on this clock matter? 2:30. All right. Do I have anything here with which I can click on? They did bother to make all of the numbers on the balls readable. This is the only one that appears to have a color. Start with the 3 ball, I guess. 3. Oh. That moved. Try this. What? 19 can turned into 1 and 2. One turned into 19. Is that because it aired out? All right, 19 and 2. Nope, 19. There's 1 and 2, 3, so then I go 3. Ooh. So then now we have 19 and double 13. Although, now that I'm remembering the letter, he said I didn't even need to know the rules of darts to do that one. So perhaps we don't actually count this one as double 13. So then it's 13 and 19, which is also not helpful. Because that's 32. $13? Fuck! Get another note card out. It was a different color. 19. 3. Maybe this is a subtraction. 19 and 13 is then 6. Ooh. He is doing it. So 10 and 8 is then 2. Got it. So then what? So this is addition, presumably. This is subtraction. This is multiplication, maybe? 20? Oh, okay. Okay. So, do we just go down the docket where it's 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18? Well, what am I doing? Taking notes! All right. I got a key. Unlock a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Wait. What? Unlocking a room with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Is that bad or is that good? Can I use that? Because this doesn't give me this key. What is this key? These are just keys. This is a silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. A room with many doors appears to be the antechamber. Maybe. The antechamber? All right, well. That was super fun. By the way. And like, so the like ever so slight like math symbols on here was just enough of a hint. Just enough of a hint. Very good. Very, very good. I like that one a lot. It wasn't hard, but it was clever. And I can appreciate that. Oh. I want a room in my house to just be open like this, you know? I want the outside to be inside. That's when you know you're rich. Hold on, I keep on checking because it costs me footprints to go to a different room. I know that's what a courtyard is, but still. The more you do the billiard part, the harder they get. Good. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a nightmare for drainage. Well, that's fair, actually. That's what the catacombs are for. Sounds like a good way to end up with mold and creatures where you don't want them. What if I want It's woodland creatures in my home. I want a nice little place full of bluebirds and raccoons. Special keys. I guess I'm going to use the special key, but it doesn't feel good. 7 doors? How? What the shit? 7 locked doors. It sucks. And a cloister. But I have a lot of steps. Sounds unsafe and eat food in it? Well, I would eat in the dining room, which is just adjacent to the courtyard. I guess I'm going to lose a bajillion footy steps because I don't have keys. I don't have gems. I do have footsteps. I'm going to lose footsteps. Ouch. Fascinating. Feels like you should have a puzzle in it. Took me a second to figure out what this is, just because they don't have all the cabling. What are we doing today? Backs and tries? All right. What do you mean down? What do you mean down? All right, well, good adventurers go left. Oh, wait. West Wing, which is presumably the left side, they said it has more locked doors, even though I think we've run into more doors on the east side. Is there a thing that says north somewhere? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to the basement. Well, what's the worst that could happen? We lose and start over, right? The security door is locked by an electronic keycard. That's the worst that could happen. We just couldn't open it. Great. This way. But whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Huh? Conference room. Seems like everyone has notepads. What are you? Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. That sucks. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. So that would be very useful. All right, very good. Yeah, the one where I said spread coins. Yeah. Safe code 9038. That's nice decks here. 9083. All right. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. And that's the safe code. I don't have an office. But if there is an office, I could get in there. Yep, everyone else. The only note was the note to grab all the notes. Okay, well, Sally forth, huh? Devastation! All right, well, go the other way. Power source. Oh, fuck, I don't have any. I can't go here! Can I... Nope. Okay. But I can't choose this one or this one. All right. I'll go to the bathroom. You better have a secret in here. Bathroom. It just says 10. It's maybe noteworthy. A mirror that doesn't work. That's how you know you're in a video game. When the mirror is not reflective. Yep, that's the bathroom. That's so I can shower up right after I work out in my weight room. Back to the chapel, through the woods, to grandmother's... Wait, where am I going? Ah, fuck, I fucked up. God damn it. Just wasted footsteps. Oh, and it cost me money! God damn it. Red rooms equal bad, yeah, apparently. I guess I can go through here into the courtyard, try to find some keys. Give me a key! Dark room, you cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Drawing room that I can't take. And the utility closet that blocks me then from this way. And the dark room won't work either. Son of a bitch. All right, well, the utility closet, I guess, huh? Keycard entry system? Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. That's what I'm wondering, Avatar Song. If I turn this off, does that mean that I can go through it, or does that mean that it doesn't work? You know? Off! Maybe. The dark room is currently on. The garage is now on. Also, the cabinet will continue to be dark. Also, the buttons. Red button. Oh, blue. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. How did... Do I have to get them all to a... I don't yet have a full understanding of how this works. It goes green, red, and then right now, nothing. And that's because the blue is next to it. So when I hit one that would become blue, the green doesn't seem to affect it. The red becomes purple because it gets combined with the blue. I don't know what the green one does yet. But the purple one seems to just turn into the blue. I don't have a full grasp of that either. If I knew what I was aiming for, I'd potentially be able to try to figure this out. Yeah, maybe all of them are supposed to be purple? The blue just overwrites. With the and when I click on the purple ones, they just turn blue. So does that mean when I click on the purple, it's taking out the red? Probably in the pattern in another room? Maybe. I'm not convinced of that, to be honest. But you could be right. Or maybe that tells me more of like how they function. The darts puzzle. The darts puzzle didn't have a clue in the separate room, and that's for sure true. And we've seen other clues for other potential puzzles so far. Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Off turns to green. Blue makes the things around it blue. Unless the things around it are blue, then it turns it off. Or no, it does both. It turns itself off and makes the ones around it blue. Green turns to red. I don't know if that's helpful, but that's what it does. Red turns off. Is it supposed to get them all to a particular color? Yeah, me might be right. Maybe I come back to it. I feel it does feel like I could stumble across the answer relatively easy, but I don't know what the greens do. Well, the green, so when I first selected this, it went green and then off. I didn't really do that. Yeah, right, Sarah, and I don't even know if it's going to work. So, okay, so when I first did it, it went to green and then off. I'm trying to remember how it went when I first went through it. Because I was just like, click, 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 and they all turned green. Then I clicked the green one again, and then they turned to red, I think. I don't know. Oh, wait, gymnasium off. I could be looking for yellow. Okay, well, that's maybe fair. Oh, that's not the weight gymnasium. That's the weight room. Not to be confused. Well, let's try it. Go try my garden tree. A rabbit trap? What is this? Forward, right, and right. Ouch. Money. Okay. Out again. Oops, wrong hit. It was worth a shot, for sure. I agree. And, I mean, apparently the way that this game works, you repeat and go through it all again. So, though I haven't yet, we can anticipate doing that more. I have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Only that. It's good that all of these rooms are built exactly square. Or buy a banana? What's a banana gonna do for me? Oh, because then what do you just give me more food? Just give me more steps. Oh no. I just realized that I only have 2 steps. I should have bought a banana. Oops. I'm back to the rumpus room. I should have written down more of what you did. Oh, I also got to check the time. I should be better at the things that I do. Do you have any steps? All right. Call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion, and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Hey, Face the Bow. Hey, wait. Got it. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. This game is fucking wild. All right. Sally forth. Mount Holly mid-sized villa? Wonder if the angels are the various caretakers? I guess, yeah, we've got... well, I mean, the one had the black shield, the crown, and a mace/scepter. So, who knows? But otherwise, we have the angel of hose, the angel of ladles, pitchforks, the chimney sweep, the broom, the riding crop. Riding crop seems less like a caretaker. So what was that? I was expecting... no, exit button. Save and continue. What a fascinating fucking thing, dude. Groom? What? Oh, like they would groom. Groom isn't like a horse groomer, not groom is in with a bride. Got it. All right. Day 2. Let's see what this game does. Back to Fitty. Good adventurers go left. Is this just all the same? Is it all the same? Should I check? Uh-huh. That's what that said last time. That's what that said last time. Were these the same before? Now I want to write everything down. Ace of Spades, Queen of Diamonds. I should be able to figure that out. Blackjack. Never quite paid much attention to the Talisman run. Just ran through them in Stately Inn of the Dead. I do not remember that I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I lose everything. I just absolutely start over. Let's draft another room. Oh, we go right to the breaker box? I don't know what the... breaker box... I feel like I need to figure that out first. Spare room. Spare room. Last time had nothing. Continues to appear to have nothing. Kitchen, not particularly helpful, but all the other ones are a dead end, so... oh, no, I need a gem. I don't have a gem. Well, I'm going to select lavatory and not even go in it. Now I'll go in it. Mostly because... oh, you know what? I thought this maybe would be a thing, but I think it's just the dude's name, right? Yep, that seems to be the same damn thing. They can rearrange the rooms every night, but not finish painting the same room. That's a fair point. It's a fair critique. Tough, but fair. Oh, I do want to go to the den. We go to the den. Yeah, we done it. I get a coin. Or not a coin, a gem. It's like a coin, only... not. Do we wait? Because it looks like we could wait. So how are you? How are things? It'll take a while. Not like that while, because it's obviously it's going faster than seconds. You know? Looks like it will take approximately a minute and a half. I don't know what I have to do when the clock gets there, or if what I have to do is even in here. Also potentially fair. Maybe it's something with the big clock. Well, the rooms themselves are the same, so that's actually kind of refreshing. Can't remember if it was the same art. It's 5 minutes per in-game hour. All right, I'll keep going. Spoil my fun. I need to let you know that if I wasn't streaming, I would just sit here on my ass and like flip through TikTok or some bullshit. Ooh, storeroom. I'm inclined to go bedroom though, but storeroom does give me a gem. But I already have a gem. It also gives me a key. I don't have a key. I'm gonna do the bedroom because I don't want it to. I don't want the fun to end. We'll do the bedroom, and then I get. Wait a minute. Is that whenever? Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Wait, does that mean? Oh, no, because then it. Okay, never mind. Got it. I was thinking that I could just go back and forth. That's the lady with the thing. I can rage immortal, but it'll keep me even, right? Because it costs me 1 to exit and then 1 to get back in, and then that, yeah, you just net 0 movement. Yeah. So could I? Yeah, probably. I just won't do anything. I want the weird onion Christmas bulb looking thing. It appears to be, it stands out, you know what I mean? Did I notice a thing just now? Hold on. Are there other things like that? Doesn't appear to be anything else like it, but this feller here, this one here, and this one here have the appearance of being able to, like, I don't know if it's like a perspective thing where, like, at a certain perspective they would look like a number or a letter, or you know what I mean? See what I'm seeing? I feeling what I'm feeling? Yeah, don't say. If you notice something, keep me in the dark. Hold on one second. God damn it. All right, well. Might just be a coincidence. I don't know. The 10 tag still piques my interest. Also, I want one of these in my house. All right, where are we going? This way. Commissary. I don't have any money. Corridor is always left unlocked. I might go down the corridor. Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Yep, corridors have nothing. Great. No good, the chapel. Well, I don't have any gold. The nursery would make it so that whenever I draft a bedroom, I then gain 5. And there is that one room that counts as 2 bedrooms. Chapel it is. I don't have gold to lose, so now seems to be the most advantageous time. Just to confirm, are these all the same? They are. Pitchfork, ladle, chimney sweep, paladin. Here we go. Ooh, parlor. Parlors have games, and I like games. Games. No, it's the box game. Is this the same thing? Oop. Oh, that's the just open it. Wind up key. Is this the same thing? It seems to be. It seems to be this as well. Oh, one box always displays true statements. One box always displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Is that telling the truth or is it lying? The 2 boxes in this room are empty. Presumably that one would be true unless they're fucking with me. There are 3 boxes in this room. What were the rules again? Hold on. 1 box, always true. 1 box. Wait, there'll always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. Yes. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So, there are 2 boxes in this room are empty. 2 boxes in this room are empty. We can presume that to be true. So this one is true, right? There are 3 boxes in this room. This is also true. If we accept this as also being true, that means this one is false. Which means that this box is not one of the 2 empty boxes, and so I shall open it. Neat. Okay. Hi, Grandpa. That's what I thought was right away, Annika, but I was like, wait, I'm going to check the rules just in case, because if I fuck up, I got no takesy backsies. Crawford's the in D&D 2. No shit, programmer. Man. That's wild. What's he doing now? Man. Interesting. All right. Here we go. I do have gems. This is not a total loss, which is just disappointing. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Commissary, I'll go to look at items that I can't buy. Unless I can buy them with gems. That'd be helpful. There's a sale. Day 20 and 21. This is day 2. How many times am I supposed to go through this shit? Oh, there's an arcade game. What does it say? Dirigiblocks? It's like dirigibles, but with blocks. I'm a little upset that I can't play the game. Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. I can buy a gem. I can buy a magnifying glass. What does the magnifying glass do? Shovel we got. Set of gems? We got a discount on gems. What's the magnifying glass do? I don't know. I can't buy shit. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at your morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, something with an S. Possibly ending in an... I can't tell. Yeah, it's just if I give up. Yeah, I didn't say like you have 2 weeks or something. With fire, without trees, with match, without. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. I will not be able to pull a commissary, or will I be able to pull it, but I won't be able to access it? I don't know. I hope it ends up like Hole Digger? Or there's just gigantic moles that want to kill me and eat me? Oh. Well, I'll be. Keep going, okay. See you later, commissary. You were a blast. Security? View inventory of all items currently in the house. 1 star point for each time I've drafted an observatory. I don't mind this. You inventory of all items. I kind of like both of them. And they both open off to what will be the right. I think I want to do the observatory just because I don't know what the star points do or whatever they are. This one. And observatories are cool. I want an observatory. It can go next to my courtyard. Whee! Okay, well, clearly I have to... Oh. No, the made-up globe. I don't... Okay, I don't know if I can actually do something there if they just wanted me to have fun. Oh, this one spins too. They're all spinny. Oh. What do you have a clock? I can see Rochelle from here. The fixed stars. The stargazer's companion to constellations. First off, the stars aren't fixed. Rule number 1. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The twins! 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 2 trunks? Oh, like trunks. Like I can little chests I can open. The slice! 3 steps. Diamondus Minor is 1 gem. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious. I presume that means they give me more footprints. Clavis, the key. Diamondus Major. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Oh, I don't like that. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Florealis. Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers, quote-unquote, today. Okay. I should look at flowers more, it seems. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Well, can I look in here and see what's available? Oh. How do I... Oh, that was an apple. But I can't... can I move the dome thingy? Oh, I can't jump off. That's annoying. Just an image of a padlock. What? Oh, wait, can I move this? I can move this! Aha! Hang on. Ah, you thought you could outsmart me? Try this again. Aha! What have I got? 1 star! I get a gold. I did it. Alright, well. We learned. Now I gotta look for flowers. Alright, secret passage leads to a room or a color of your choice. I haven't paid enough attention to what the different colors mean. I'm inclined to go courtyard as it has the most rooms. Or just this one just leads to a room of a color of my choice. So I guess I don't know what the different colors do exactly. Also, this one is over by the footsteps. What do you think this does? Secret passage. We haven't done that yet. Sure. Boop. Oh, I pull the book of the color that I want. All right. So, blue ones. Sometimes parlor. Sometimes they have puzzles. Maybe purple ones appear to be bedrooms. Red ones, so far, is chapel or lavatory. Orange ones are orange. And then the gold ones are places where I buy things, maybe? The blue ones are what I seem to be inclined to do, but as you can see, there is no blue book here. So... green? Is the green ones good? Green is good, right? Isn't green good? I'm gonna go green. Green. I want one of these in my mansion as well. Aquarium is every color of room. Special cost bypassed? Huh? Okay, well, this one has the most open areas. So I'm inclined to do that. The aquarium seems like it'd be cool, though. Oh, I don't have gems. I have to do this one. Just kidding. forgot I didn't have gems. All right. Oh yeah, there's no jump. Let's keep on going deeper. So the nook, I guess. Closet has items, but I don't want a closet. Or a utility closet for that matter. Nook. Nook it is. Key. Right, can you imagine having an aquarium room, Si? Think of all of the aquatic plants you could grow there. Okay, well. What? Guest bedroom, I guess. Do I get it right away, or do I have to go in? I have to go in. All right. Really looked at this one, right? And then this one had the same. Yes, that's the billiard one. We did get a key, though. That's very good. Just looking around and clicking on stuff, seeing if there's anything to be done that perhaps has not yet been seen. Okie dokie. Here. Nuts. Oh no! I am fucked, right? I am now fucked. This is me being fucked. Right? Son of a bitch. I'll get stuff, I guess. I don't... I'll take one coin. And then I'll take this gem and shove it up my ass because it doesn't do me any good. God damn it. Yeah, right. Well, back to the cloister then, eh? I mean, there's no place to go, but I'm not going to be able to progress, right? The drawing room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Not as helpful as I might want it to be. I will do the drawing room. Sure. As I have not yet done it. Appears to be lots of drawings in this room. And to be honest, I thought it was just going to be the room with which drawing was done. Huh. So, the interesting thing that I'm seeing is all of the arrows, right? Which seems to potentially relate to the arrows that we saw in the room with the clocks, whatever that was called. Which could indicate that at that time, if I'm in this room, then it would do something, because all of these drawings have the arrows. And there's also a clock in the room. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm noticing and seeing and feeling and thinking. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Great. How do I do that? I could have used that a second ago, as it happens. Is that all in this room? I'm still mad that I didn't buy that banana. It may have not done anything for me, but it still does suck. All right, well, shall I forth then? Bitches. I have 2 gold. Oh, redraw, give me new ones. Fuck that one. Ooh, a boudoir. None of these are particularly helpful. I can go to the kitchen where I'll have food for sale, and then I can forget to not do that again. I'll do the boudoir. Because I like saying boudoir. Boudoir. Draca noir. All right. This may be the only dancing lady music box looking thing in any game ever that's not part of a secret. Hello there. All right. 9038. 90. I said 38 again. I meant 83. I don't know why that happened again. Enter. What? Enter. Clear. 9083. Enter. What the crap? That's what it said the same thing was. Is there more than one safe? I guess you could never be too safe. Son of a bitch. I mean, I guess that was not this one. That was the one before. Does it change? This room is called the boudoir. It might be a different safe, or what more likely, I think, it changes. So you have to find the something that said office. Oh, you're right. It did say office safe. You're totally right. And that was in the meeting room. With the candlestick. All right. Butts. Okay. Got all excited. I guess I go to the den and then end my run for the day. Yippee skippy. Dining room, sure. I didn't get saved. I would have figured that out easy. Shut up. Making fun of me. I only would have tried that 3 to 27 more times before I gave up. So how much time did we really miss out on it? Anyway, you know what I mean? Yep, this is a dining room. Okay, where's the end room? Nope. Call it a day. I mean, okay, check again. There's nothing. There's nothing. Yeah, we got boned. All right. Call it a day. Butts. Right, Martin? I mean, if there's listen, there's only so many. Only so many possible solutions that I could have to fuck with before I give up. I didn't find any items that run. That's interesting. 6 new rooms, though. That seems like a pretty high percentage, as it happens. How many total rooms are there, I wonder? Charming cottage. Oh, so is this what... That's interesting. So, is this like the classification of the different kinds of rooms that I got? Where something about this Maybe it's because I have so many blue rooms that they're like, you got the charming cottage run. Can I move over my cam? The mods can. I mean, I can too, but I'm lazy and playing the game. Interesting. All right, so forth. Save and continue. We go again. Thank you, Annika. So how many days... Those are birds. I'm going to go forward this time. Let's just go forward right away. You know? Why be going left and right? Let's go to the chapel. Oh, the parlor. I do like the parlor. The parlor gives me gems right away. Yeah, I want to parlor it. Because then I get to solve a puzzle, which is all I want. Give me a puzzle to solve and I'm happy. Yank. All right. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. If those two are true, then that works. All three boxes are empty. We know this one to not be true. And if this box and the blue box are empty, and if this one is the black box contain gems, and that is true, then it does this one. Boop, boop. And if you're lying and you're always telling the truth... Ooh, a billiard room. Is that going to take me in a circle? It does. It does take me into a circle. I don't like that. I guess that's not the worst. Is that the worst? That's not the worst. Otherwise, the pantry gets me going forward still. And gives me monies. And I do like money. I'm gonna billiard room. Because puzzle. And I will prioritize using puzzles. Now, I don't think that there's going to suddenly be something else in here. Camera center, do you think, Annika? All right. All right, well. Seems to be the same function, presumably. 5, we press 5. 1, 13, and 3. 17. 19 and 18 minus 11, right? So 15. Wait, what? 19. And I said 18 before, but the number is 8. Can I see the blueprint? Gotcha. That makes sense. Fair enough. DKCT. Huh? Oh, it doesn't look very centered? That's because I lean like a bitch. No, because otherwise, like, I can go here and then it is centered. The camera, technically, centered. Me, not centered within the camera. Okay. Ow! Oh, my gosh. Oh, I just ran over. Not ran over, but I ran into my ankle, which I currently do not have bandaged. Oh, shit. How's it coming along? I mean, it was mostly good, but then I started getting like a rash around the actual wound. Speaking of the rash around the wound, there appears to be... I don't know. Oop, Oh, gosh. I didn't feel anything. Thanks. All right, well, math. Stretch? Okay, I will stretch. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Oh, man, that sucked. I'm actually going to get more water while I'm stretch and walk around. Get her back. Well. Do a proper such, not you lean back. I did. I stood up and I actually moved my body around. Anyway, 27 minus 11. 16. So 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. 9 minus 1 is 8. Times 2 is again 16. And do we have a... I got 2 keys. Did I get 2 keys last time? I don't remember. All right. Through the door. Oh, we might be looking at the chapel. We could do Nook. I could do Nook. I don't have money right now, so I'm like inclined to go through the chapel. You know what I mean? Because then it ain't so bad. And I guess I don't know this, but my pulling from a deck, like after I take the chapel, then I can't take the chapel again. And if I do not, then I will have to eventually go through the chapel, and that will cost me money. And I don't have money, so it wouldn't cost me money right now. But this gives me a key, which also seems pretty good. But I already have 2 keys. So do I really need a 3rd key? I don't know. So these colors have a deeper meaning? Yeah, I mean, they're organized in such a way, but I don't fully grasp them yet. I'm going to go chapel. I don't feel good about it, but I am going to go chapel. This way. Oh, observatory again. And as well as bedroom. Yeah, let's go observatory. I got a gem. It was just moving on its own. Oh, it's already in position. That's interesting. 2! Oh, does it just go up every time? Wait, constellations only trigger when what? Oh, I have to... Oh. When clicked on, that's what it said. The twins! A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Well, before they were trunks, not chests. Or, actually, I don't remember what were these. It wasn't trunks either, I don't think. Go to the entrance hall and open them up, because they're not that far right now. Yeah, look at that. Meow. Trunks. The trunk is locked. Is the trunk also locked? The trunks are locked! Alright, I'll open them, but I don't like it. Maybe it will have a key inside. Yeah, that's what it seems Avatar song. So like the more times that I do it, the further up it goes. It has many keys inside. That net key gain. Alright, that was worth it. Well then we'll do this one too, huh? Have keys and gems and stuff. Ah, coins. I'll take coins. Okay, well. Seems worth. Oh. I maybe could have not gone this way and had it not cost me, but too late. There's only one. What does one money do? Well, what can you buy with 1 gold coin these days anyway, right? I think I just take the spare room and go through. I need to prioritize going through. What is this? Hold on. Hello. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, da, 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 da. Okay, sorry. This room continues to have nothing in it. Very good. The statue outside appears to be the same every time. And now I nook. I think I nook now. Now I nook. Now I nook. Hopefully I don't have a left-only option. That would be unfortunate. One key, please. Now I'm up to 4. That seems good. Old-timey radio is not a thing that I can do. And now I think a bedroom, or I can hallway. Now I'm in a bedroom. We got to keep on going forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, pantry's this no-go. Yeah, bedroom. This is reminding of the breaker box? Wait, am I in the other room yet? No. I'm starting to feel like maybe there's a bunch of little clues all over the place that are subtle, perhaps. Because I'm seeing our mountain symbol here again, right? And then we've got white, purple, red, blue, and I don't know if I don't know how, it feels like these colors matter, you know? All right, well, shall forth then. You're still there. I don't know what you do, but you're there. You're still in Reddington. I keep on just like over and over again checking all of the same shit where I'm just like, does this drawer do something now? No, it doesn't. Just keep on going. Corridor, and then we just go through to level 5, and that doesn't seem bad. Otherwise, storeroom gets me stuff, but then I would have to go way back. Yeah, corridor's the only option here, right? Corridor's the only option. We're going corridor. No, you can't flip them at all. At least if there is, I don't know what button there is, right? I've like tried all of the buttons. I don't think the keyboard does anything at all. So a controls thing in the setting? I don't know. Am I supposed to be able to move it? Like middle button doesn't do anything. Right button turns it over. Left click doesn't do anything. I said right button. Right click doesn't do anything. Left click doesn't do anything. Middle click doesn't do anything. Scroll wheel doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't think it does. I don't think it does anything. I wonder if there's like a... Wasn't there a room that said something like, first this and then this? And were these the two? Was it the flame and then the thing? That was like a couple of days ago, so I wonder if that matters. Okay, well. It was with and without, that was what it said? Okay. Yeah, no, Martin, my first instinct was to try to like spin it around every which way looking for the other secret thing that's going to be on it, and there wasn't a way. Yeah. Hallway would give me the most options, so I'm inclined to go hallway. I think the orange ones don't have anything in them. They just are paths. I'll do this one. I haven't been here yet. What do you say? Doors of the west wing are more likely to be locked. I lied to you. I have been to this room. Because we've seen that before. Pardon me. I got hiccups. I guess left because there's more room that way. I'll go right. Shit. Security? Do I do security? I have a gem. Otherwise I can just store them and get a gem. That wouldn't be bad. And a key. I'd have many keys then. Have a good night, Reg Immortal. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good night. Well, shoot. Storeroom it is. Stuff. So they do repeat the same images, but they appear to show up in different places. This, get the bluebird. He's still there. I don't know what he does, but we got him. Also, I maybe should keep track of what rooms have what rooms have what chess pieces in them. Is that like they are a different, like that stands out right there, right? So I wonder if that is eventually a big sort of like multi-room puzzle that I need to pay attention to. I don't know if it is like if the layout is going to matter or if it's going to be just like what rooms have it. It does feel like something to potentially write down. Could be like the end game style. I'm gonna do that actually. Whatever. I'm gonna do a different pet. There we go. This will work. Storeroom. Here's a pawn. White pawn. It would be very unfortunate to write down what they have and then have it be like, was it black or white? And I'll be like, fuck if I remember. That was days ago. All right. Back through the hallway. The door's locked. Good thing I have 1,000,000 keys. Ah, fuck. Well, I guess I do commissary. Otherwise, we're blocked and I'd have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. I got money. Let's go get items. I have a coin. Can I play you now? How are you enjoying so far? So, Paul, so far it's absolutely fascinating. And I am very excited to find more puzzles in the whole thing and learn more about it as I go along. Also, I hope that your D&D game goes well. I'm getting very excited for Shadowrun, by the way. Okay, this does appear to be the same password that was scratched out. I can't really tell what it says. It looks like it might end with a U and start with an S. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be able to, like, figure out what it says with here or what. Okay, so now we have with tiger, without fondue. What is this? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Salt shaker. What does the salt shaker do? Shakes. It gives you salt. I don't know. Okay. Salt. Whenever I eat food and gain footprints, I gain extra footprints. Oh, that's pretty good. And then I think I go shovel and gem and then go... Yeah, shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. That's helpful. Whoops, I didn't mean to right click. Gem. Gem? Oh. Did I math wrong? I thought I had enough for all three of these. 15. This cost 5. Oh, I did buy one because I had one gem before. Oh. So, okay, what must have happened? I thought I accidentally right-clicked. So then and then after I was then didn't have enough money, it then kicked me out, right? So then I was like, oh, I must have clicked the wrong button. So then I tried to go back in. It got it. Okay. Through the commissary. The drawing room is probably what I'll do. They should just keep this on. There's not going to be a situation where I don't want to see it. You know? I don't think, anyway. For sure, drawing room, right? Because then I have the right mouse option. And I have the gem for it. So. Asking too much for this to be right at the exact time, huh? That is a fair amount of blues. It's true. This room definitely has something going on in it, and I don't know what. What, Grandpa? All right, well. I don't remember this one looking like this before. Maybe it did. Anybody know what kind of plant that would be? Stage and... I don't know enough about plants. It's one of my very... Is it sage? Stage and sage? Because that'd be kind of fun. I don't think that's what sage looks like, is it? Where's Annika? Annika would know. All right. Okay, well. Oh, no, this way. It does look a bit like sage. Interesting. The leaves are in the right shape, but the flowers aren't, right? Am I wrong? Tiger without tear? Interesting. That could be a good point there, Avatar Song. That's an interesting idea. So I was thinking that it would be... So what was the other one? The other one was match and tree. What else could it be? It was with match or maybe flame without... Fire and fur. So then E. I don't know where that comes in. But are those ones that... Maybe that's the password, and eventually that's how it tells you the password. I need another note card. I find that to be very exciting. That's not a multi-room puzzle. That's a multi-day puzzle, potentially. Where'd my big one go? There we go. You pulled that thread, not a clue where it goes yet. Excellent news. Well, because they have the password scratched off, I wonder if it's eventually you get the password from it. So, fire minus fur. And then just now it was, what was it? It was tiger and potentially tear, so G. Okay. And I think that perhaps it only does those ones, but we do have stage and sage. Potentially sage. I'm going to write that one down just in case. Put a little question mark by it because it might not be correct. We'll see. Sage and sage. Interesting. Man, I forgot how much I like this pen. Okay. All right. Oh, my mouse died. Hold on. I need to plug it in. There we go. All right. Yep, this way. Here we go. Walk-in closet has 4 items. The pantry's probably the way to go, huh? So, in the how does this work? In the drawing room, I now have... I can redraw while I'm in the drawing room, or do I just now have the ability to redraw since I've been to the drawing room? I'm gonna do pantry. I don't know. You don't know if I want too many blues, are you sure? I don't recall it. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. It's only in this room, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one too right away. Just in case it's something cool. Like security or the breaker box. Maybe I should do the breaker box. Or just the guest bedroom. We haven't done security yet. But also that would make it so that I... What does also... You know, let's do this one. It gives me an out in case the pantry ends up being a dead end. Potential out. Ooh, creepy. Oh. Ah! You son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh. We're being recorded. Jeff, thank you very much. You jerk. Those are moving in different directions. Martin, thank you for thanking the mods. This is a very long cutscene, right? Like, this is... Should there be details that I should be noticing? I haven't seen that room. That's creepy. Don't like that. All right. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Trying to remember all the red memos that we've seen. The one that was the red memo was the West Wing has more keys. And remember how I commented on the right side being like, there's way more keys over here. That's weird. So the east side has more keys. That annoys me. I am thrilled. I like it a lot. Was that code on a red? Yeah, it said the West Wing had more locked doors, and then when I was on the east side, I was like, there seems to be so many locked doors over here. No, I don't remember either. I don't think it had a color. I think it was like white. I don't know, bitch. Oh. The following is a detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. What? Like there's... What? What? Like there's stuff that I haven't gotten? I didn't go into the pantry, that's true. Oh, that's from the pantry. That is the pantry. Yeah. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Set security level. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a medium setting. I don't have a keycard, but do I want the keycard ones? Do I want... Dear computer, where are the keycards? You can tell me the other thing. I'm on medium right now, which presumably means 3 or 4 security doors. Low. Confirm. Change offline mode. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Offline means unlocked. Confirm. Wait, no. Set security level. Wait, hold on. Do I have tab? Shit. Can I go? Hold on. I don't yet have the security room. Or not security room. What is it called? The breaker room. Because then... if I turn them off, they are then openable. And then I want as many of them as I can have. So we'll set the security mode on low for now. Yes. Very good. Yeah, I still have the pantry to be able to go through, potentially. You are a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. So it's locked, and I need answer and I need access levers. Got it. Hello, Nick Lindo. How are you? Dude, so far it's very, very good. It's unlike any game that I've ever played before, and I'm kind of thrilled about it. I do sort of wish that there was more puzzles, just because I like puzzles, but the whole thing is a puzzle, which is different, you know? Keycard access doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors are more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Particularly on the east side. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal. Oh, this is the same thing. Wait, so this is with and without? We've got road and fishing pole, fishing reel, fishing rod? Road and rod. Hey, there we go. We're going to get this one. Had some spicy bacon pasta and anime, so feeling fat and happy. That's the best way to be. I'm only half of those things. Oop, where am I? Oop. Oh, there's glass there. Shut up. Okay. I kind of want to go this way still, actually. Let's at least open the door. See what it is. Passageway requires 2 gemstones. Cannot see floor plans. Maybe just do closet and then keep going. I'm gonna do closet. I'm gonna do closet and then go back to pantry. That's what I'm gonna do. We all heard DK say it. He's happy. That is exactly what I mean. Is this my thing? I have a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Interesting. Very interesting. Hello. It's an apple. It's worth 2. Just kidding, it's worth 3 because I put salt on it. That's gross. I would not put salt on an apple. Is this the same? It is. Okay. Still wish that I would have bought that banana. It was just dumb. Door's locked. I've got keys. Oh, shit balls. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Salt on a sweet apple would be good. That sounds... No. Stop. I want this one. Give me this one, game. I don't have the stuff. Son of a... Sucks. Oh. Yeah, okay. Utility closet. Just go to the breaker blocks. Okay, card system turned off. Garage on. Don't know what. Maybe I want the dark room off. All right, I can maybe. Okay, so one press, green. Press on the green, turns it to red. Press on the red, turns it off. Right here. Green, red, off. Green, green, red, off, red, off. Green, 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 red, next to red, next to red. How did I get blue before? Well, I'm trying to do it without doing that. Do I then have to turn them all off from here? Is that how that works? What? Now it's white. What'd I do? Hold on. I don't think that has to do with this necessarily. I could be wrong, but red turns it to purple. Turn this to red. Turns this to purple. Turn this to red. Turn this to purple. Turn this to red. Turn this to purple. Turn this to... No! I broke it. Oh, no. Oh, come back. I loved you. Come back to me. Oh, fuck. Just found the actual solution to the utility closet and have not been able to find the room since. All right, great. Well, it's not turning them all purple. No, when it was purple, this is when this one went white, right? Yes. Then this one, no. Why is that? I don't know what all the colors do yet. What if this is green? Nope. Yeah, I imagine that it wants them all to be white, but I'm having a hard time doing what I did to get the white. Hold on, let me set all this to be... And boop, boop, boop. Great. What can I turn this one? Wait, let's try this one. White. White? Not white. Blue. Why blue? This one made white. This one does not make white. You don't know that I can't figure it out without having to be told, Madrigal. With my superior mind powers, I will force it. Somehow. I really feel like I can figure it out. I just don't know what the behavior of the white one is. So when I hit the blue one... So when I hit this blue one, these two turn blue. Now I'm going to hit this blue one, and this one's not going to turn blue. But when I hit this one, then that one turns blue. It could be exactly as you said that each one needs to be a different color. My guess is that they all just need to go to white. Like that seems like, because that's the like sort of so far sort of the end result of the thing. VAC indicators. I don't even know what VAC means. Blue, green, red, empty, green, red, purple, green, red, blue, blue, purple. All right, I'm going to keep on going, but I'm on to you now, VAC indicators. I'm on to you. Oh, now I got to go all the way back. Son of a bitch. All right, butts. The switches turn things on and off. Where am I going? I need to go up and around. Is that correct? Oh, no. All right, back to the commissary. The commissary will not be closed from day 12 to day 16. Wasn't there another thing about the commissary? It's this one. So there will be a 50% off sale on the 20th and 21st day as well. Have a good night, Jody. Yeah, no going to. Chart and rail cart, chart and cart. Chart minus cart. H. I don't know what these will all lead to, but we're learning. Where am I going? To the right, and then through and to the left, and then, oh Jesus, we'll just look at it once we get there. Yep. Yeah, fire and fur. Oh, we cracked this wide open. All right. I'll have more photos. Give me more photos. Or not photos, but this one's just a padlock. Clock, and lock. Ha 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 ha. Clock minus lock. Where am I going? This one also has a photo. Mountain? Dune? Peas? Beans? I can't tell what that's supposed to be. I've cracked. Oh, I gotta write this down. What room am I in? I'm in the Nook. The Nook has a white rook. That's funny. And only a white rook, right? Yeah. No, this is 100%. Okay. Nook has a white rook. Other notes. So many notes. Nook. White rook. Got to pay attention. Got to pay attention to all the things. Hills and maybe it's pod? I can't tell what that is. Anybody tell what that is? Yeah, probably it'll probably be something like that, right, Avatar Song? It'll probably be something like that. I haven't the foggiest what this is supposed to be. Cave? Peak? Peak and P? It could be Peak and P. Could be Peak and P. Yeah, I'm going to go with Peak and P with like a question mark next to it because I'm uncertain. Oops. If you're wondering what we're spelling so far it says agach. So we're basically there. All right. Spare room. Spare room does not have anything in it that we've noticed so far, but who knows? The observatory has the white knight. So far, all of I think the pieces are white, so I don't know if I have to pay attention to that quite as much. Hold on, we're going to do that in a second, too. Observatory, white knight. All right. Deer. Tag. Stag and tag. Yeah, stag and tag. We're going stag and tag. Okay. All right. Now I gotta go through the chapel. Son of a bitch. All right, to the chapel. Cost me money. I haven't found where this one goes yet. Still want to see behind here. None of these like candles are interactable, are they? Okay. The direction that I'm facing. Yep. So through the entrance hall. Hey, flowers. Do flowers do anything? Queen and ace. What's with the words? We have no idea. So far, we have pairs of images that are face and ace. There you go. Pairs of images that are like we have fire, and then it started with fire, and then it said with, and then a tree, and it said without. And so we figured fire and fur. So fire without fur is the letter E. So I now have like a little list going of all of those that we found, and eventually maybe it'll mean something. But yeah, face and ace, this must be where we're at with this. Because it's the face card. Yeah. You're very quick on those avatars, Long. I've been impressed. You've been much faster than I've been able to do it. I'll say them out loud and then look at chat and you're like, I got it. Face minus ace. So far, none of the letters have repeated. Sometimes my brain works the same. Oh, you know what, though? That stage and sage, I mean, it could be that the letter repeats, but that's the first letter repetition that we've had so far. Because we also had oh, I wrote that wrong. I wrote that down wrong. I put T for stag and tag. That's not it. Oh, just kidding. That doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, Jesus, did I have all the rest of these right? Yep. Okay, great. Okay. Sally forth. Through the entrance hole. This way. So what do the black ones mean? Dining room we can go through. The den makes it so we can go through as well. I'll probably do den, huh? Yeah, let's do den. Yeah, the black ones are probably just information. Yeah, right. Pray minus pry. So there, I beat you. Okay. This is now the first letter that we've had doubled. Yeah. Because the other one was road and rod. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm inclined somewhat to go up first. Let's go up first. Oh, my complimentary gem. I almost forgot. What am I writing these down? What are you writing down for these? I'm writing down the whole of everything. So it's fire minus fur equals E. Tiger minus tier equals G. So I have all of the information in case I need it. Well, I guess not all, but like most of the information in case I need it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. That would be death. So the boudoir, I guess. I'll go through the boudoir. Or I could do bedroom. And then I could go up this way. No, let's do boudoir. This is going to be that better. Do I know the rooms? What do you mean? Oh, like what rooms the things were found in? So far, they've seemed to have been mixed up every run. Where the different images, the pairs of them, the pairs have been staying together, but they've been found in different rooms. Stairs and stars. Right. Coins. Ladies' shoes. There's been a lady. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So, I'm building the house as I'm going through it. And right now, I have 21 footsteps left. Each room that I go into costs 1 footstep. Not new room, each room. So if I have to backtrack, it's costly, right? So, once I'm out of footsteps, day is done. I have to leave, and I start over the next day with nothing. And that's where we're at. Yeah. Okay. Through the boudoir. That look goofy to anybody else? Yeah, and then we're trying to get to the 46th room in our great uncle's, or whatever it was, great grandpa's 45 room estate. Ooh. And if we prove that we can get to the 45th estate, or 46th room in his 45 room estate, then we will prove that we... Ooh, what's this? Well, no, we're going to examine this in a second. Then we'll prove that we are deserving to get his whole estate. That's what it is. Okay. Christmas tree. There's a thing with a hat. Oh, is this just to reveal that there is this here? Perhaps? Maybe? I can't tell what's going on here. There's the white from the paper just looks goofy. Yeah, this might just be to reveal this, potentially. In case I look at it and skip over it. I can't tell that it shows the code at all. Also, a safe like that would be a very strange gift. Also, very hard to wrap. I guess they put the safe in the wall. But right here, the safe is on the right side and not on the wall. Like, this is not where the safe is. And the safe is in the wall. It's inside of the wall. The safe is back behind the mirror inside of the wall. I know. But that's a hell of a thing to then have to move and install in the wall. It is partially, yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Maybe they just didn't move it, but it still could be a clue. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. All right, where am I going? This way. Yep. Okay. Please be good. Please be good. Yep. Here we go. And that's all she wrote. Green rooms do not cost money to draft. But so both of these would be new rooms. So I guess I can get one. I guess I'll spread gems in each room. I guess. All right, whatever. Oh, wait. Also, did this one have a... No. Okay. Well, this is pleasant. Okay. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious spots. I think I have a shovel right now, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, man. That's a hell of a grill. Who wants a burger? Ooh, stuff. I don't think it's going to do me any good, but stuff. Pebbles. I found pebbles. Neat. And a turnip with salt on it. So I have 7. Doesn't matter because I'm out of rooms. Well. Swell. I guess I'll go here and buy a banana. With that workbench? What workbench? What? I feel like that should remove, yeah. Yeah. Is this pudding? Flan? What is this? Dessert? Dessert and desert. Derp. That's our second S. Interesting. I was so much more concerned about what kind of dessert this was. Also, the blue and the red, that's interesting. I wonder if that... Apparently there's a dog. Or perhaps a cat. Okay. The main course is served in... Oh, wait, what? Oh, today's main course is beef stew pie. Plus an additional 10 if I have the boiler room in the house. That is a lot. I'm going to buy this banana because I didn't get one last time. Although there is a chef salad. I'm going to get the banana, though. I'm going to get the banana and the chef salad. Fuck it. Let's go ham. Or in this case, banana. Oh, okay. So I can buy multiple bananas, but only one chef salad. That's a note. And then this run's done, right? Like, but, oh, man. So what goes here? Shoot, dang. What rooms? I'm going to go through some of the rooms that we went through. And... Bridge and Bride. This is a lot, by the way. And they haven't repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 so far. Or, well, 13, potentially. Yeah, I don't know, Monica. Well, at first they were short enough that I thought perhaps it would be like a password or something. But they're long enough now that, like, I think it's a sentence and not a word. Could be wrong. We already did that one. I guess I'm just going to go through, the rooms that we have and see what we can see if there's anything more that I can glean. Still don't know what to do here. Do I have that bishop down? I don't. What are you called? Chapel. Chapel has a bishop. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, maybe Avatar song, something like that. Matches or a letter or something. Observatory has a knight. We did that one. Yeah, I don't remember if we have. The spare room didn't have anything. Nook has a rook. Clock and lock, we already did that. Does it have a chess piece? You kind of look like a chess piece. This is a yellow pawn. Well, it does have a pawn. Bedroom has a pawn. Yellow question mark pawn. All right. And then corridor. Yeah, fire and fur. Chart and cart. Storeroom had tag and stag. Oh yeah, so here's the initial clue. If you're still looking where it says with and without. So this is tiger and tier, right? So it's -G. All right. Also, all of the red notes are lies. We've discovered. Get to the drawing room. Now, the drawing room has a number of drawings. So far, it seems to be the one that has more than any other ones. It also has the line, which leads me to believe that perhaps that's the time. I mean, wait. I wonder if this one is the culmination of the direction of all of the things, right? So this one's going left, one left. This one's going right, back to the middle. This one's going left, one left. This one's going to the right, back to the middle. This one's going right, to the right. This one I think is going right, right? Yeah, she's going right. She's tiptoeing, but she's going to the right. Yeah, blueprints. Yeah, man. So then this one is 2 to the right. 3 to the left now, so now we're 1 left. There's another 1 left, so now we're 2 left. There's 1 right, so now we're 1 left. Now we're 2 left. Now we're 3 left. Now we're 4 left. Now we're 3 left. Hold on. Did we already look at this one? Yeah, this was the stage and sage. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. You know what I mean? And then like, there's a culmination that then we have to do? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Security office, I don't think had... Yeah, I don't know where to start. Yeah, like, I don't really know. This was Road and Rod. We did that one. Yeah, so like this one has the password, for example. Wait, I didn't actually do everything that I could at that terminal, did I? Enter. Log into network. Terminal password. Hashtag sub to toast. Damn. Didn't really spend that much time looking at all of these, did I? It does have a white knight in it, though. That's worth it. You actually know the password? How do you know the password? I can't tell. It's behind. I'm reading this. So S... something. I think it ends in NU. I don't know. You watch your friend figure out this morning? All right. So what rooms have we not seen? This is a big ass library. We haven't been there. That'd be cool. There's the concert room. I don't know. It's the practice hall. This is the nook. This is the vault. There's a vault. Okay. Wine cellar. Spare room. I feel like I would have noticed a spare room. I mean, know what I mean? Nursery. We haven't actually unlocked that one yet. That might be one of the storage ones. That's the Nook again? Question mark. And then museum. I don't know. And then this also has like a concert hall feel. Like a big old piano in it. Also the vault. Interesting. Was there anything else that I can do here? I'll just turn off the stuff, right? Keycard system? Yeah. Log into the network. I'd like to, but I need the password. And all of these could be the password if the password's very long. But I don't think it is. Wait, hold on. This will help. Looks like it could be about 8 letters long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the password is 8 letters long. Or thereabouts. That's potentially worth. All right. And appears to start with an S. All right. What a fascinating game. All right. Is there anywhere else that I can go? I guess I can go to the closet and the security room and stuff. Closet has... Oh, tier and tie? Tier and tie. I did Slush and Magnet. I literally just what I wrote down. Yeah. Going to run out of space on my little note card here. Nothing's really standing out to me for the letters yet. All right. And it could be, shoot, it could be that I need to keep track of what rooms they're found in. Much like I'm writing down what chess pieces were found in what rooms. I wonder if perhaps if those change every time. I haven't noticed. If the pawns do, I don't think they do. They've stayed the same, I think, but I'm not sure. Drawing room, pantry, utility closet. I think I already went through all this, right? Pilot and plot? Like a plot of land? It's the first thing that I saw, so I'm kind of stuck on it. Do you feel like it could be anything else? It doesn't, right? Oh, yeah. Pilot and plot, yeah. Like, I don't know what else this would represent. And this is like a specific person. Richard. Richard and... Nope. Looks like he has a cigarette. Shouldn't smoke cigarettes, Mr. Pilot. That's bad for your health. It's 2025. Smoking cigarettes. What's wrong with you? All right. Pilot and plot. to start a new page. With a capital I. So many letters. All right. Interesting. Okay, so we got another letter. That was worth it to go through and explore. Oh, I almost missed you. Coat and cot. Crack this bitch wide open. All right. This one has a poem. This is the drawing room. I don't have that written down. I thought it was a food trough? No, it's a cot, right? Yeah, looks like a cot to me. What else would it be? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with stage and sage here. Yeah. I think that one is correct. I think now that we are discovering more of them. Mm-hmm. And then I've been through all of the other ones extensively. Call it a day. All right, man. I will call it. All right. Well, my friends, it is about that time we can have a rustic villa. But unfortunately, I don't know what that music means. We went late today, partially because I started late because of my niece's weirdness. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight, man. And Nyarbed, thank you for gifting this game. I feel like I've scratched the surface. I'm glad that I feel like I've scratched the surface too, right? Pretty thrilled with that. Save and quit. So just quit the game completely, or does it go to... No, go to... All right, y'all. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I am pretty thrilled with this game.